Hey everyone, welcome to Miss Mini Penny. So today's video is going to be my week 2 cash stuffing of December. I have £125 to cash stuff, but as you'll see, I have a lot of £10 notes. The reason for that is because I am going to complete my £10 money tin challenge, and I need £90 to complete that. So I've got £90 here in £10 notes, which then leaves me with 35, which is what I usually have to go into my sinking funds. So what I've done is I have just crossed off the 90 that was on here. So that's all complete now. So because the tin is now demolished, which is here, I won't be using this again. So what I'm going to do is put the £10 notes in here and still complete this challenge by crossing it off the other way and colouring it in. I like to make the most of these challenges just to feel like I've used it fully. So I will be continuing with that, but putting the £10 notes in here. So that means I should have £400. I'm going to add that 90 to it. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, so that £90 is going to go with all these £10 notes. So I'll just get these in some kind of order, and then we'll give this a quick count. So this should be £400. And then what I'm going to do is, because I want to get a chunk of money back into my bank, I don't want to have a lot of cash in the house around Christmas time. So what I will be doing is, whatever's left to go into my emergency fund to get that up to 250, I'll be using money from here, and then I will be putting that in the post office today. The same for my investments for premium bonds, and then also I am going to put some into my 40th birthday fund as well. So we should have a nice money fan there, £400. £400. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400 exactly. That is perfect. So we've got £400 there. So like I said, first thing I'm going to do is go straight to emergency fund. I'll have to sort out the placeholders a different time, because I don't think I've got enough placeholders to kind of make up the amounts, things like that. So I think I shall be purchasing some more of the placeholders. The savings tracker I will clean off as well, because all the money is going back to the post office today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 80. So 250 minus the 180 is £70. So just put that to the side. Where should I put it? Here. Just leave that there. So we need 70. Oh, the wad of £10 notes. We need 70 to go in here. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So let's just count this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250, that is going to go back into the bank, well, post office today, and that is going to go into emergency fund. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to separate this at the back. So that is going to go for, I'll put all this together, emergency fund. Then we have HI investments. So I'm going to do the same with investments as well. So I'll clean off the tracker, sort out the placeholders, put that there for now, and then we will go through and see how much we need to make. Is that straight? Yeah, I think so. See how much we need to put in here. You can never tell if that's straight or not. So we've got, oh, does it look skewy? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 50. So this just needs 100 from that 400. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this should now have 250. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that is 250 that is going to be going into the post office and then transferred over to some premium bonds being bought. And that is going to be done today as well. So I'm doing this video before I go shopping because my post office is next to my Tesco. So I'll put all this in the bank first and then I'll go and do my shopping afterwards. Well, post office, I keep saying bank. And then lastly, the last thing I'm going to put some money into is my birthday fund. So at the moment, this has £750 in here. So we've got the 500 placeholder and the 250 one, which is here. I'll take these out as well because again that they'll need changing once this goes in. So let's see how much the 10, so I should have 230, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, I hate folded notes, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, yeah, 230, that's right. So I've got 230 there, so I just need 20 to make that up to 250. So I'm going to use the 20 that's in my 35 here, and that is going to be 250 that is going to go into my birthday fund. So that's another big chunk of cash that has gone back into my bank account. Then it just leaves me with £15. So what I've decided to do is complete as many of these Santa hats as possible, because I'm not sure whether or not there will be a video next week, depending on cash, because it is coming up to Christmas. So yeah, I'll be buying presents, things like that. So I'm not sure if there will be a video, but I'm going to put 15, so 3 hats can be coloured today. So this is 5, this is 10, and then this is 15. So it means I've only got one more Santa hat to colour, which is great. So I may do that. If I don't get a chance to film another video next week, I'll probably do it the week after, just before the new year, and try and get that completed so I can reallocate it and then go through my 2026 financial goals. So I do have some big goals for 2026 as well. So I've already thought about those, wrote them down, so I can go through those as well. In my, if not next video, it'll definitely be before the new year. So we should have 5, 10, 15, 20. And here we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Was one of those scrunched down. Perfect. So just got one more hat, and then I can't believe we're going into 2026. 2025 has flown by, absolutely flown by. So that is that. Let's get those 5s in there. Yeah, and that is my video for today. So I'm going to head off to the post office now, get all this in the bank, all in my bank accounts, and then do some shopping, and then I'm going out with my mum later on this evening. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you very shortly, well, very soon. Bye.